Occasionally, it's okay to be nice and give up your plane seat. Right now, there is a big movement, I never giving up your paid seat planes and trains to anyone who asks for it. It doesn't matter if it's for a child or some other emergency, the big consensus is that you never give up your seat for anyone. It's their fault for being irresponsible to properly book a seat. Now, 90% of the time I agree, but 10% of the time I feel that you should just be nice and give the seat to the crying child or to the elderly. Sometimes it's just good to be nice because we could all end up in a situation where we need to sit somewhere where someone else is sitting. Now, I am getting on a plane right now, and the seats are made of people. Literally, the seats are people. And we are literally going to be sitting on people who have been turned into seats. The seat I was sitting on was a woman who had been turned into a seat. I sat on her, and I was very comfortable, and then a large man came to me, and he nicely asked me whether he could sit on my seat, which was the women. I should also say that I was also sitting next to the window as well, and the obese man looked at me, really wanting my seat. Like I said, sometimes you should just be nice for no reason and just let them have your seat. So I allowed him to sit on my seat, which was a woman, and I sat on his seat, which was another large man. Now, if you were to sense deeper in me, I had sadistic tendencies, as I knew that my seat, which was a woman, would be suffering with the weight of that man sitting on her. Her pain was a good feeling for me. Then a smelly passenger came to me, and he smelled up the whole aisle. He wanted to sit on the seat, which was a large man, and I was sitting on him. I was feeling charitable, and I gave up my seat. Okay, I was happy at the fact that the seat, which was a large man, would be suffering due to how bad the smelly man had actually smelt. Even though I do have some sinister motives for giving up my seats, I am still living up to my beliefs of giving up seats. I mean, what's wrong with now and then giving the tired mother a break and giving her child your seat, or the old person who would be more conformable sitting at your seat? Sometimes we need to bite down on our pride because pride can make us do some horrible things. I am not saying that you need to do it all the times, but ever so occasionally it's okay to be nice. Then as I was sitting on a seat, which was an ordinary man, a child wanted to sit on him instead, and that child was loud and troublesome. That man who got turned into a seat would be suffering so much.